because we never ask for the feedback. We only ask for the feedback for appraisal. Feedback. One of the most powerful tools that you want to inculcate for yourself is the feedback loop for yourself. Who will give you the feedback? Is anybody giving you the feedback around you right now? Your bosses, your colleague, your team, your stakeholders maybe. Do they give the feedback on everyday work, what you do, whether you're on the right track or not? Or do they give you the post facto feedback? They all give you the post facto. Post facto is once the things are already done, then they give you the feedback. Okay. Now the people give you the feedback on the result. People don't give you the feedback on the actions. You need to find the people who can give you the feedback on your actions, not on your result. Because the result feedback only requires you to restart. Action feedback requires you to course correct. How many of you understand that? Yeah. The action feedback requires you to course correct. The result feedback requires you to restart that. So you do the work, entire year, put in a lot of efforts, you achieve everything, and your boss says, you know what? You are not so good enough yet. I think your colleague has achieved more. But if that same boss would have told you that you have to put this effort and take your impact to this level, would you have done differently? Answer that is yes, of course, right? You would have probably put your efforts in the different directions and got the more result. And it would have qualified you for the promotion as well. So the corporate system is not designed like this, and you will never get it because we never ask for the feedback. We only ask for the feedback for appraisal, isn't it? And that is where you need to find the ecosystem where you can actually get that clarity, whether I'm going on the right path on the action front. Result will come automatically, but is your action correct? So are you learning and course correcting yourself during the process? Not just after the process is done and people are coming and say, hey, you should have done this. पहले बोलना था भाई, इतना ज़्यादा लगा तो नहीं effort. So that is where you need to learn about this part. How many of you are doing the same with your teammates? Because you are just following that same template you are following for your team. You are equally guilty as your bosses are. And you feel that you are a different leader. I want a different treatment. How can you get a different treatment when you are giving same treatment to others? It's not possible. Universally, it is not possible, right? What you sow, so shall you reap. So if you're not giving the different treatment, how will you get it? Correct? That's where you need to ask yourself a question, right? That whether I am able to probably give feedback to my team in the process so that they can course correct, they can make you look good, they can achieve better results. So are you, because you are a leader of that team, and reach to that level.